Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome,
Hi,
welcome, welcome.
everyone.
Today we are going to talk about self-love and compliments. I am Sarah RHODEN with a special guest here of Winston. I am a health coach, functional medicine practitioner, and personal trainer. And I'm here with Jana Green, international success coach and published author
Oh,
on
thank you.
mindset. And so today, let's think about self-love. Do you love yourself and do you pay yourself compliments? What a fabulous subject, because so many of us probably, when we think about it, do not.
And we just talked about it in a previous two videos, and this is very important. And I want to talk about how the self-love starts. I've observed it for years. It was the same for me, and it's all the same for my clients and the people I work with.
Yeah, and I have to say, I obviously in the health and wellness and physical fitness side of things, and honestly, most of the time, the reasons that people have gained weight or are not in good health can come down to an underlying thing of not having actual love for themselves. So I think that this one
Absolutely.
is so
Absolutely.
important on so many levels. So I'm so excited that we're going to talk about that.
Talk about the subject.
And
Yeah.
and for me, if you haven't seen, like I feel like I got married as into RHODEN, and I'm definitely Sarah RHODEN here because it makes my heart. Everything about what I do is about love. So let's talk
Fantastic.
about it.
So love, self-love, let's start. If you want to get anything in life, whether it's love, money, great relationship, awesome body, great health, the cars, the houses, the castles, the Boeings, I don't care. If you want to get any of that, you need to, on some level, you have to love yourself.
So
There,
before we
there are
carry
no
on,
successful
wait,
people
wait,
who do
bef-
not love
before
yourself.
before we carry on, then, so exactly, I would be interested. What exactly does self-love mean? Before we carry down this, what does
So
self-love mean?
I will
It's not
tip.
going and getting your nails done or going and having your hair done,
No, no,
right?
no, that's self-care. I think that self-love is the ultimate of selves. Whatever
Right.
they are, self-care, self-confidence, self. I think that the main one, the umbrella one, is self-love. You
Right.
have to love yourself if you want to get or manifest anything in your life. So you need to know you're worth it. You need to know you deserve things. You need to know that being happy and abundant is your birthright. And also, there's so much more to it. You need to self-care. You need to do, take care of yourself and your
Yeah.
body, mind, and everything. And you would like probably to look pretty or have your hair and nails done and to look beautiful, etc. But that's just part of the self-love. But my favorite definition, something I came up with of self-love is there's only two decisions you can make in life. And it's the decisions which get you to living long, being healthy, looking great, having great time, having the money you want, being respected, being loved and adored and supported by everyone, etc., etc. And then there's the other decisions you're making as not living too long, miserable, unhealthy, Zimmer frame, don't have money, don't enjoy being on this planet, etc., etc. So someone who loves themselves will make decisions which go towards this goal. Someone who doesn't love themselves made decisions which get him here. So if you want to have a great business, you need to be the best version of yourself. That is someone who loves themselves and who has great discipline and who never gives up, who gets over any hurdle easily, who has great mindset, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's all part of all the selves I see as part of self-love.
I feel like from an early age we kind of get that kind of hammered out of us in the fact that it's being braggy or do you know what I mean? Like,
Don't think nice of yourself. Don't brag about yourself. Don't say
yeah,
nice things about yourself. It's obnoxious. Don't.
yeah, yeah.
No. That's the wrong way to do it. That's the wrong way to do
It
it.
it just makes
And
you
that's
wonder
why.
why have we been conditioned to have this such, I mean, low self-esteem and low
Because
feeling about of
it's been
ourselves.
hundreds and thousands of years of development when this was knocked into us.
But for what
through
purpose do you think? Like,
to
why?
belittle us so that we don't to belittle us enough so we don't trust ourselves, we're fearful, and
Right.
we don't care about ourselves, we only care about others. That's the worst. That's the way the nature works. The rules of the universe are take care of yourself first, because if you take care of yourself and you feel happy, satisfied, you're doing well, you're healthy, everything's great, you're in a position to help others. You cannot help others if you're miserable, upset, don't have sleep, didn't eat properly,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
overweight, don't like yourself. You're only spreading unhappiness.
Well, and and I talk about this a lot with my clients in the fact that you really cannot attract anybody to love you if you're not really loving yourself. And
Absolutely.
you're never going to lose weight if you just keep looking in the mirror and saying I'm fat and ugly. And
Yep.
when you're looking for that from somebody else, it never really goes that well, because even when they tell you how wonderful you are, you don't believe it because you actually don't believe it in yourself. And I feel
Absolutely.
like from an early age, we kind of need to nurture this. We almost need to teach people self-love, right? Not self-care, but self-love.
Self-love. Self-love.
Self-love.
Self-care is a subsystem of self-love. But the first um, thing which suggests whether you love or you don't is what we have in the title of this video, and that is compliments.
Right.
So they knocked out of you the I'm self-confident and I'm great. Don't say you're great. We don't say that. That's not nice. Don't do it. They
Hmm.
knocked that out of us at a very early age, actually. Yeah. And now you're in a party and someone says, "Oh my God, you have beautiful hair." No, 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 I don't. It really, it doesn't grow well, and I have to use lots of expensive shampoos because it really sucks. What? Someone said something nice about you, and your job is to accept it and say, "Thank you, that's very kind. I love your jacket."
Yeah, it's funny. This
Because
just happened to me yesterday. Went and had my hair done. I know you're looking at me and like, wow, and like this light is shining down on me like a little angel. I know, but anyway, everybody was complimenting me on the look of my hair, how, and I'm like, no, 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 this is all natural, blah blah blah, and the normal me may have said, oh, no, da da da. But this time, accepting those compliments, and then, like you say, I said to one woman, she goes, "Oh, I think I might try and do that." I'm like, "Do it. You'll look fabulous. You've got beautiful blue eyes." And she was like taken aback, and I saw this taken abackness, right, Winnie? She was like totally taken aback, the fact that somebody had actually taken that moment to look at her and say, no, you can do this, and compliment her. And she was dismissive. And so many people are so dismissive when you say something nice. They don't know quite what to do. They're like, or is she hitting on me? Like, and I'm like,
yeah, why is she
that's
being
where our
weird?
mind goes.
What's
Yeah,
wrong with her?
it
Did she
is.
escape some institution we don't know
Yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah. She clearly look at me. I'm like some kind of crazy lunatic.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
So
gosh.
people, when someone gives you a compliment, take it, accept it, be gracious about it, and
Yeah.
grateful, and say thank you, that's very kind. And actually believe that what they're saying is true. Of course, compliment them back because we're a decent human being. We don't take, we also give. So
Right.
compliment them back, but start believing. Why would they make that stuff up?
Right. And
Especially in the world where the world seems like a place when it's easier to take someone down than build them up at the moment.
yes.
Why would they spend their time and emotions on someone if it wasn't true? Take it, believe it, be happy about it, fly high, compliment them back. Say, yeah, actually, I am worth it. Yeah, actually, I do deserve compliments. Actually, I like compliments.
Yeah, I
And
don't.
start accepting it. Start accepting yourself. You're not accepting yourself. If someone gives you compliments, no, 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 no. That dress is really, really, I don't know, from charity shop because no, and it's dirty. Look, I just spilled coffee over it. Look,
Yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
don't do that.
It's funny how that happens, right? Somebody will compliment you on a piece of clothing, and then you have to justify, oh, yeah, that was just from M&S. I just paid £20 for it, or
Yeah, it wasn't expensive. Don't worry. It's
yeah,
not.
yeah.
I'm not rich. I'm not rich. I'm just. You're belittling yourself constantly. Why do you do that?
But
Why do
nobody
you?
asked me when they said to me, "Oh, you look great in that dress." They didn't ask me, "Where did you buy the dress?" Right? And so
Yeah,
that's one of the things to be aware of ourselves, and
they
it
just
takes
good
practice.
comes to you. Yeah, and good comes to you, and you say no.
Yep, yep. And
You
like I say,
want to be happy. We all want abundance. We all want to be happy. We all want nice things to happen. We all want nice surprises to happen. And when it does, we say, no, 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 no. It's not. No, no, no. It's not. My hair sucks. My dress sucks. No, no, no. Don't notice me. You're rejecting yourself. How can anyone love you? And how can good things happen to you when you're rejecting yourself?
right. I mean, I've had people that in my personal training studio, I have mirrors all around, and when I get some of the clients that come in, they can't even look at themselves in the mirror, and I'm like, no, 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 look, tell me one thing about yourself that you love, and do you know how many people can't look in the mirror and say to me one thing that they
Absolutely.
love?
And there's tears or tantrums or hysterics because people can't deal with that. That's why people, if I may, if you want instant help on self-love, write down, take a notebook and write down 20 or 50 plus things you love about yourself. And most people I deal with, they can write between 5 and 20. Last time I did it 2 years ago, I put 74.
And again, I love to challenge people. So, what I would love for any of our listeners to do is to write down and drop in the comments how many compliments or how many things that you love about yourself have you on your list. Feel free to come back once you redo it. Like, just do it. Like, just sit here right now. Once you're doing this, grab a pen and paper, write it, and then go away and think about it and do it again.
Yeah.
And we would love to hear how many you come up with, because
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So, because this is important, and then what you do, another tip, so you write a list down, and then what you do, you read it every day, first thing in the morning. So, when you go to the bathroom and you're doing your things, just, yeah, yeah, I am awesome. I do have beautiful eyes. I do have beautiful hair. I am adored. People do love me. People think I'm gorgeous. People think that my, I don't know, Victoria sponge is the best in the street. And people adore how I take care of my garden. And I have my back garden is the nicest in the area. And, and I do have long legs. And I was complimented on my long legs. Yes. And I do speak 8 languages, yes, and I do have degree in that. I am very well educated, and I do know who Degas was. Yeah, and
right.
I know stuff. So and keep and be proud of yourself, and it'll start changing how you see yourself, how you function in the world, how what meaning you give to yourself. It'll start changing that. But you
Even
need to
like, and
do this.
I know you love them, because I'm sure right on your desk right now you're going to pick them up. Colored post-it notes, right?
Oh,
Post-
I thought my nail varnishes. I was
no,
going for my nail.
no, no, post-it notes today. But one of the things that I have got some of my clients to do is just put like post-it notes like on your mirrors, or on the door going into the bathroom. Even if it's just something like, and even on my studio door, every person that comes through my studio sees, I am wonderful, I am beautiful. Well, I can't even
I'm
remember what all of them are.
gorgeous.
I am good,
I'm
whatever
worth it.
whatever it is. But everybody that comes through my door, there's like 8 or 9 things that they're going to see as they open that door and come through. So whether they're consciously looking at it or whether they just like subconsciously are looking at it, it's still going into them. Like, it's really
You know
important to
what?
me.
You know what? Tip of the century.
Tip of the
My
century.
beautiful red, clean, chemical clean lipstick, very expensive. take that and write all over your bathroom mirror, I love myself.
Right.
And you will have to look at it every single time you go there, every single time you want to wash your hands, every single time you need to be in the area, you'll see it. And it'll start getting into your brain, getting into your subconscious mind. And you have a chance to change your results.
Right.
Or, you know what, guys? Mobiles. Why don't you make a photo of I love myself and stick it as a screenshot or wallpaper or whatever it's called.
Yeah, go on anywhere. Like you can find anything, you know, Pinterest.
Because the brain needs to be trained very fast. And if you open your mobile 100 times a day, you're gonna get that message. It's gonna start working. So you're gonna be able to believe it more and much faster. So you need reminders around the house, on your mobile, on your laptop, bathroom mirror, constant in your car if you're driving alone mostly. Somewhere where it's private to you and no one can make you, no one can ridicule you, no one will laugh at you. And do that and start getting it into your brain and your life will change. That's a promise. That's laws of physics. That's laws of physics.
We love the science. We love the science, right?
we love the right science.
The right science, yes, the right
There's
science.
some pseudosciences and there's some real sciences. So we like the real sciences. Yeah. Yeah. So I hope this helped for everyone. You got some real tips. Don't forget to write us all the things you love about yourself. We're gonna reply and we're gonna acknowledge it. And if you need a chat, there's a link for both of us, how to get hold of us, how to schedule free discovery calls, etc., etc. Some freebies in the links as well. And follow us, share. Let other people know, share it in your Facebook, on social media, because we want to make this movement big. We are here to help. And thank you for showing up. It was awesome to have you here.
And if nobody else has told you today, you are gorgeous, you are worth it, you are love, and we love you very much. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Next time, because there's far more to come.
There's always more. There's always more, right? Always more.
Absolutely.
All right. Take care, everybody. Thank you very much. Bye.